I want to give a quick train of thought that came to my mind on shirt. Walking along with the Lord, I remember he said, Edwin, beware of covetousness, because a man's life consists more than the abundance of things, right? Or what does it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his soul, right? And I was thinking about another word that came to mind. Truth. You know, he says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. You know, the funny thing about truth is that truth is a surety. Truth, there's no ambiguity with truth. It is the truth. It works both in any justice, in any emotion. It is a true line. You cannot argue with what is the truth, both good or bad. Satan tells the truth, okay? Angels tell the truth. It is what Jesus is, the truth. He's the truth and the life. Why do I bring that up? Because how do you relate it to covetousness? Covetousness is your desire to get this and that. Now, there's a funny thing about desire. Desire could be a good thing, like the truth. Not as nearly there, so it's emotional, whatever. But desire could be something you desire the good things of God. You desire evil things. Desire is a thing. It could be used as a tool, right? Overwhelming or not. But, and how does that apply to what I'm thinking about? Is that many times you see that we get caught up in this life. And he said, beware of, which means you're walking, beware, be careful. Meaning be on point. It can happen. You get covetous. You desire more than what you got, more than what you want. You desire the next man, even in church, or not, you know. And you acquire things, both good and good, or good and bad, in the world, material things, or spiritual things, gifts, right? You're acquiring. But what is the point? Beware where your heart is. For where your treasure is, there your heart is also, he says. Be careful, search your hearts. Okay, circumcise your hearts. Okay, so I want to be careful that even, I forgot what scripture where, bless me, Lord, and that, but be careful that I don't get so blessed that I forget where I come from. I forgot where it's at. It'll come to Amos or something like that. Look it up. Okay? And I worry, not worry so much, but careful, like, Lord, bless me, but don't bless me so much that I might forget you. You know? And I'm grateful for all that you are and all you do. Yes, I am. But I'm careful that, Lord, I get too cocky or comfortable with my thing. And even calling it of God, which is right. But the heart is very deceitful, man. You know what I mean? I don't want my glory to be my glory. I want it to be God's glory. Whatever I do for the Lord, I want him to get the glory. Watch the I in me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why and to sum it up, to be quick, right? Growing in the Lord, I can see that having good, it's always good. They seek the Lord will be as a shining sun, ever bright and bright, more to the perfect day, right? So I want to be able to look and get, but be careful and know that in the Lord, right, I'm going according to his righteousness, right? And which I want to sum up by saying like Paul. Let's sum it up like this. Paul, he said, listen, though you have gifts of this and that, godly gifts, okay? I will show you a more excellent way. That is the wonderful, beautiful thing about being in God. That every day is a more beautiful, more better. I like to call it more better. Because just when I